standards, though I don't think they drop anything, and I guess just hopefully dropping tips as we go. Like, one of the things, example here, is, I guess just seeing how true the guides are as we're doing things. So yeah, one of the things is, like, this is a lot like Genshin, so I'll use a lot of times because I'm a Genshin player originally, and there have been, like, some pros and cons of the game. I think pros is they're giving a lot of stuff, like, even now. Oh, maybe that's why I can claim it before. So they even give you can get up to 3 5-star characters, and I'm just realizing that's probably why I was struggling so much with claiming the character, because I didn't get the ticket first. So hopefully this should work now, because I was getting Verina because she's one of the best healers in the game. She's kind of like Nihida if she was a healer, and yeah, that was probably why I was struggling before. I feel like very much like an idiot now, but okay. We got her now.
This flower is for you.
Aw,
I
that's
hope it makes you happy.
Oh, she's cute. So the other thing I was saying was just that, some other things. I guess mostly burning with resin, you can share that stuff. I'm not really sure if I got it or not. But, whatever. I did get actually on a different, account. But this is my main one and I'm still trying to get it up. Oh, and the moon is so beautiful here. I get so distracted. Sorry about that. But let's see. One of the things is, yeah, avoid capping wave plates. 7.5 onion experience per wave placement. I'm not quite sure what the onion means. That's Chisha. She's like one of the main people. She's also a gunner, which is interesting. One of the pros, I guess, definitely is that Wuthering Waves has more diversity of playstyles. Like, especially because you have a gunner, and we don't have that normally. Well, I guess we will with maybe Chlorinde and technically Chevrolet, but it's not quite the same. And I like her. She's like the Amber almost, but like maybe better. I don't know. Her chi isn't as powerful, but I guess we'll see. And we have, I guess in this case, they got wavelengths to burn instead, and it happens about 1 per 6 minutes, and 240 is the max. So you get 240 in like about 24 hours, which makes sense. And I guess better than Genshin that usually has 160, but I'm not sure if there's any way to get like resin or not, like condensed resin or condensed what have they got, points, or like time limited currency to collect things. But the good thing is that you can keep collecting echoes indefinitely, including in other people's worlds. And I'm working currently towards co-op. It's kind of slow. I will say the downside is that it feels like Pokemon, and the Pokemon are almost like your artifacts or your relics, basically your equipment, though you can't really imagine you could equip them. I mean, that would be kind of cool if you could do like maybe Pokemon version, but it's more like they take up 5 slots and the same type. Like, I got all 5 of these ones that are, I think, natural, and they give me a bonus, and they also have that thing where it's like specific to the element type. There's an arrow damage bonus. I haven't really gotten too many blue ones so far, except from like the events themselves. I'm technically supposed to get gold one, but I think I messed that up, and so I don't now because I couldn't. And reminds me of Zelda, but it's interesting. All these games just build off each other, but I like how we have a very unique open world game. I think Genshin will still definitely be relevant. It has such a fan base, and I will say I am a fan, but I think I'll get a fan of this too, because I want to have a break sometimes from Genshin, or have another open world game that's different. And this one is definitely different. It's more like sci-fi, but it has mostly Chinese aesthetic. Though he or she kind of has like
Yeah, but back to
fairy
that
aesthetic,
part
which is
was
cute.
wild.
She's more like, I guess, a monk. As I was trying to get home. Oh my
And he's,
god, my mom thought I definitely more sci-fi hunter. Just kind of left Phantom Hunter thing.
And I was like really worried.
So
like,
it's
oh,
interesting,
no.
definitely to see.
That time.
And
I don't know.
but I'm glad it wasn't anything that. Oh god, I freaked out pretty bad. But it was probably because like Grover's getting a available point. Kind of reminds me of Zelda. But it's interesting, all these games just build off each other, but I like how we have a very unique open world game. I think Genshin will still definitely be relevant. It has such a fan base, and I will say I am a fan, but I think I'll get a fan of this too because I want to have a break sometimes from Genshin or have another open world game that's different. And this one is definitely different. It's more like sci-fi, but it has mostly Chinese aesthetic. Though here she kind of has like fairy aesthetic, which is cute. She's more like I guess a monk, and he's definitely more sci-fi hunter, phantom hunter thing. So it's interesting definitely to see, and I just kind of wish that maybe when I was looking for things to fight, they'd be a little closer or more of them and more chests, because I feel like the map is so big. But I guess what makes up for it is that the movement is so great. Like, oh, I should show you this. We can run up walls. Oh god, that's so amazing. And do so much parkour and this, which I guess Genshin will do with Zenless Zone, but that's not really my aesthetic. It's like pop anime cute, but they got like bears, and I guess that's great. They finally got the character models that people wanted. I feel like the way Mihiyo does it is that they fulfill people's wishes, but in other games to get them into the other games. And I guess I can see because Genshin is pretty heavy, and I guess just stop talking about it. But I mean, there's reasons.